Stephen Guilbeault, apparently encouraged by keeping his cabinet position, on Monday renewed a 2016 pledge to phase out, quote, inefficient fossil fuel subsidies, without defining inefficient or subsidy. Starting in 2028, not 2030 as originally announced, the federal government will eliminate tax breaks, financing, and loan guarantees for fossil fuel projects that don't in some way reduce emissions. This would make Canada the first country in the world to eliminate, as Guilbeault calls them, inefficient subsidies for oil and gas. But these measures have nothing to do with money, he said. The number is not as important as the statement we're going to make. A number of protesters who have swallowed the total BS climate change narrative interrupted his announcement, claiming his measures don't go far enough. I wonder how the protesters will feel when it's minus 30 outside and they have no heat, and no water because their pipes are frozen, and no power to melt snow for water because Canada still produces huge amounts of power from burning fossil fuels, especially in winter, when the water for hydroelectric dams is often frozen. Guilbeault released a document called Inefficient Fossil Fuel Subsidies Government of Canada Guidelines. If any minister determines an initiative would be an inefficient fossil fuel subsidy, they should not submit the initiative for consideration and instead undertake efforts to refine the initiative to avoid the creation of an inefficient fossil fuel subsidy. To translate this doublespeak, this means, unless your initiative involves completely unrealistic and unscientific plans to reduce carbon emissions to zero, while completely ignoring the economic impact, don't bother submitting it.